thing you know, we're in the middle of cornfields. I'm just like, where are we?
I wake up, I see cornfields, and I pass out.
Welcome back to the Barely Sane podcast. I'm Amina.
And I'm Heather. We are going to be talking about our highs and lows of the week. Do you want to go first?
I actually don't have any lows for this week. It's been very smooth and stable.
Awesome.
I would say the highs of this week are, I'm almost finished with planting my garden.
What's your favorite thing to plant?
I would say tomatoes, the different varieties of tomatoes.
I love her tomatoes. They got ransacked last year.
They did. Excited. There's a bunch of different varieties this year. What about you? What's your highs and lows?
Highlight of the week would be, I'm just still consistently tracking. I would say like I just had my period this past week and I usually spiral out of control, which I did emotionally, but I still was like, you're not going to be a you need to stay on your shit. Like I said in the previous videos, I want to be fit by 30.
Yeah.
So my low of the week, and it was a highlight at first. So me and my man went on a date and it was a great time. We were really fucking hangry, and the place we had went to, it wasn't like sit down. We just grabbed it. He really wanted to try it out. He came back to the car with the food and stuff, and I was like, oh, we should go to the park. We go to this park, and then it's like literally the size of a fucking can of a park, mind you. And he pulls up to the only parking spot, and there's this like big fucking family doing like this birthday party, and they're just like staring at us, and we're in a fishbowl.
How awkward.
I'm just like, no, I don't want to park here. I don't want to be here. He was just like, okay. So we left. I found another park, and he was like, we should just go to a park by the house because we know there's like bigger parks where we live. And so I was like, no, let's just go to this other park. It's close by. So we go to this other park. I don't know, for some reason we couldn't park there. And we started like arguing so bad because there was traffic by the time we left this other fucking park. And I mean, that was really it. It wasn't like that bad of a fight. But we were just pissed off at each other. That was my low of the week.
Yeah, you guys' arguments are always so silly. Yeah, I would definitely say that being hangry can definitely bring out feelings.
Yeah, you're not you when you're hungry.
The main topic for this episode is, are people too online now?
They are.
I feel like back in the day, we definitely enjoyed life a little more presently than we do now. I feel like we all like live vicariously through other people on social media.
We are all very chronically online, and it's a problem. It's definitely going to cause us all to have early onset dementia.
A lot of people are showing signs of it, so
including myself. I just have really bad memory. Ever since I was 18 though, I remember I used to be like, tell my mom like, what the fuck, like your daughter, like she forgets so quick, like she needs to eat some almonds.
I used to have really good memory when I was younger, before I would consume a lot of social media and like prior to me like mindlessly scrolling for hours at a time. I used to be able to remember shows and movies that I had watched years ago, and I could recall it as if I had just watched it like yesterday.
Yeah, I've been having memory issues, so I can't relate.
It's gotten bad. My goal has been trying to reduce the amount of social media that I consume.
I swear to God, I've been chronically online since I was like 13. I prefer like long form videos.
Long form has got to be interesting in order for me to watch it. My attention span has definitely taken a hit. Speaking of being too online, and what our childhood was like, I feel like we kind of grew up where phones and social media wasn't a really big, and the internet wasn't a really big thing when we were younger, and we kind of grew up with the internet becoming as big as it is now.
Yeah, we're honestly like, I would say one of the last generations, like our year definitely got to see the rise.
We're definitely one of the last few generations that organically grew up just being outside.
I mean, personally, I was inside all the time, but we were all outside, like even summertime, we would go places, we'd be in the pool, we just like be having a good time and just like living in the moment.
Yeah.
And I feel like social media and like technology has robbed like today's youth from that.
Of their childhood, I feel like, of being outdoors and experiencing that, unless their parents really made more of a effort, to
keep them away.
Keep them away from the phones and internet and keep them outside.
But I feel like by the time we have kids, if we try to do that, they're gonna feel so fucking like left out.
I don't think so. I think it's a normal like human like want or experience to want to be outdoors. Like I'll still see kids outside, just not as many.
Like we got to experience summer without like having to be chronically online, like Halloween. Do you remember how all these kids used to be outside?
Halloween was fun.
And now you barely see a soul.
Yeah, almost nobody decorates their house anymore.
Yeah.
No kids go trick-or-treating. I think they all go trunk-or-treating now.
Oh, yeah, we wouldn't know. We don't have any kids yet. Yeah.
What would you say, like, your high school experience was like?
With social media?
Yeah.
I would say Snapchat was really big.
Yeah.
In what? In, like, freshman year? Or
honestly, I feel like almost, like, senior year.
Yeah, you weren't, like, chronically online.
Yeah, I was not really online a lot, guys. Like, I was really just watching, like, Netflix, or I was outside.
Yeah.
Or Wattpad.
Yeah, that was our thing.
Yeah.
We love Wattpad. It's not the same anymore. It's kind of sad. It's, like, ad after every 2 pages. It's like...
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I remember a time where you would fucking read, like, the whole book, and it would just... No ads.
There was no ads. In the beginning, there was no ads on there.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
And now they're finding ways to incorporate ads in every single little fucking thing.
Because, people don't watch TV anymore.
Our high school experience, we did get to just, like, live in the moment and not feel so, like, judged by the pressure of social media. It was creeping its way slowly in there. I wouldn't say it's as bad as it is now. I can only imagine what, like, the young kids go through.
Oh my gosh, right.
Feeling, like, compared to, like, kids that are online, like, having to keep up with, like, what everybody's wearing, hairstyles. And
that kind of did start, though, watching all, like, the hauls.
Okay, that's
true.
Like,
back-to-school hauls.
That's
and,
true.
like, what everybody's getting to start the school year.
That's true. That was
like, do you remember that?
I do. Like, Bethany Moda and, like...
Yeah.
I forgot her name. Meredith Foster. Like, they used to do the back-to-school videos.
Yes.
The makeup and the hairstyles.
Yeah.
I just watched them for fun, though. I would never, like, be like, oh, I need to be like them. But maybe if I grew up, like, a little later in life.
I was definitely a little influenced. I wanted to buy a few of the things that they had, yeah.
I knew my mom wasn't going to do it, so I was just like, I'm going to just enjoy this video. What's other things we used to do in high school?
I actually went to the movie theaters. Like, when's the last time you went to the theater?
I couldn't tell you. The last time I went to the movie theaters was with you, and that was like...
No, dude, I swear you went with him on your guys' date, like, when you guys first started dating.
Oh, like a drive-in. But, like, in actual movie theaters, we have never been together.
Are you sure? Didn't you guys go with...
I suffer from short-term memory loss.
You're right.
Yeah.
So I guess that was the last time? When was the last time you went to the movie theaters?
I think the last time I went was in 2022.
I think mine was also about like 4 years ago, honestly. Mm-hmm. We used to go to the movies, we used to go to the football games and just like be in the moment. And like it was so fun, and I'm glad that we didn't grow up like peak social media time.
Yeah, just living through vicariously through other people.
Yeah.
Which I still kind of find like happening, like even now, like those feelings are just like, oh wow, like that'd be cool to like do that or live like this or live like that.
Yeah.
You just need to find things to be thankful for in our life and actually find things to do and enjoy.
Because it's like realistically, when we're looking at another person's page, it's very curated to just their highlights of their life. Like they're not going to show us their downfall or whatever they're going through that week. I mean, some people do. We also used to, well, me more than you, I used to go to parties in high school, like more like senior year, because I just wanted to experience that because I was so closed off like earlier. I would go to football games with you and stuff, but like that was really about it. I mean, and the movies, but I wasn't going to parties and like doing that.
I mean, we went to a few.
Yeah, it was fun because like, I mean, people were still recording and stuff, but I feel like it's not like if we were to go to a party today, everybody would be on their phones. Like concerts too.
Right.
Like everybody just has their phone out instead of just living in the moment.
Instead of just enjoying it. You know, it'd be a really cool concept.
What?
Is to just make like concerts where people are like, okay, like we're not we're not allowing phones to be recording.
Yeah.
And if you want a copy, they could send you pay like $5 for them to send you a video of the concert. Wouldn't that be really freaking cool?
No way. You know, actually, Justin Bieber, he, after Coachella, had like a private little concert for like billionaires and stuff, and they weren't allowed to record, but someone still did. So
that's really cool, because it's like they already have like camera people there. So now imagine every single person that's there has to pay $5 to get a video. I really think that would help people with feeling present and in the moment, just seeing how much more they can enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
Instead of worried about, am I going to get the right angle? Am I going to get a video of me like...
Right, looking good.
Looking good, yeah.
But I feel like at the same time, like filming things for yourself is like a good thing in a way, because you get to like remember it when you forget.
Absolutely.
You know?
I don't think that phones are inherently bad. I just think that there needs to be moderation.
My fucking hair is giving 40-year-old mother.
No, it's not. It's so cute. I love it. It's giving classy.
Thanks.
Mine's giving bitch from the 70s. Like, stop. Yeah.
That's like her thing. If I swear, if there was like a Farrah Fawcett at a convention, like you'd win.
I don't think so. I think there's other girls that look way more Farrah Fawcett than me.
Like wear like a skater dress and like do your hair like crazy tease.
Yeah, and like really big curls.
We need to like bring that back, like those big curls from back in the day.
Yes.
People are
big
doing
hair.
that.
Everything cycles through.
Yeah.
Like all of the trends that have been throughout time, they all kind of come back. Like all the guys doing the mullets.
I don't like that.
I'm not a big fan, but hey.
I mean, you just have to be attractive to pull it off, so.
True. But it's like, what's up? I don't know. I don't really like it.
Or like the ones where it's like they have a little bit of hair and like a tail. Have you seen that? Or like they have like a normal cut with like the fade, and then they have like like hair at the bottom here.
Like the mullet.
But I thought a mullet was like...
No, mullet is just the hair at the bottom.
Oh, I was thinking of a mohawk.
Would you say that people know influencers more than they know their like people around them in real life?
I feel like it just depends on the person, but realistically, I would say no, because influencers only put what they want you to see. So you don't really know anybody that you watch.
I feel like some people are so chronically online that they don't really know those around them that well, because they are just too consumed by the online world.
Shit.
Some people do feel closer to, you know, like people that they follow online or the community that they built.
Over their friends and family?
Yeah. Some people don't really have friends and family like that in person.
Okay, yeah, if that's your case, then I totally understand. But if you have like family and friends around you and you're like not like giving a fuck about that because you're too worried about what James Charles is doing throughout the week, you're sick and you're insane. But I know there's probably lots of people out there that are so invested in like other people's lives when it's like they could be invested in their own. And I get it, I've been there, you know what I mean? But I still was invested in your life.
I feel like people will find more enjoyment by spending more time with themselves and figuring out what it is that they want to do to make it feel like they've actually lived a life. What I don't want to happen to people is to be so chronically online that they look back and realize that they didn't even really live a life, that it was just spent looking at other people live their lives and then having regret in their older age. Or I
feel like we can relate to that a little bit.
I definitely do. I feel like I've wasted quite a bit of time not actually living it.
Like I wish we could like look on our phones how much we've scrolled through social media over the past 5 years.
10 years even.
10 years.
I feel like 5 of those years for me
is like just spent scrolling.
Probably 3.
Me, I think longer. Like I said, I have been chronically online since I've had an iPod. Like, deadass.
Same.
But I don't think so. You really weren't.
I mean, I feel like as I got into my teenage years.
Yeah, I was just, like, naturally introduced to you and, like...
Yeah, and then I started, like, I would still be outside. I'd still find things to go do because I love being in nature. These last few years, I've noticed that I've not really done much. Yeah. And I don't want to feel that way my whole life. So I'm glad I'm seeing that I'm feeling that way now, and I'm looking to change it. Like, I definitely want to start adding more adventures to my bucket list.
Me too. I'm excited to do more with you.
Yes, me too.
And just be outside. I'm not really the biggest fan of being outside, but I just have to enjoy it while I'm alive, right?
Right.
Do you think people were happier before social media existed? Or became a big thing?
Based off of my opinion and what I've gathered over the years and other people's experiences, I would say that I think people were able to feel more fulfilled within their own lives because they weren't constantly comparing their life to someone else's that they see online. I feel like we see so many different lives online that in a way we feel behind, or we can feel behind, or like we're not doing enough, or like we're not seeing enough of the world, or everyone is just living a better life than we are. They were able to just live more presently in the moment and focus more on themselves. That's just my take on the older generation, but I feel like they would have the best take on that.
That's true. I also can't speak for every single person, but what I can say is I feel like before social media, people were more authentic, more themselves. I feel like now there's like certain aesthetics or boxes that a lot of people will just find themselves like thrown in instead of just finding out who they are and like what your personality is like. And I feel like I've also fallen victim to that for my teenage years. I felt like I needed to be this or that instead of just being myself because I was like, that's not good enough.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've fallen victim to that recently, actually. And I've been trying to pull myself out of that and figure out what it is that I enjoy doing and what brings me happiness or fulfillment.
Yeah, like same here though. I felt like for the longest time, I've always had certain things I've loved to do, but because all I was doing was watching other people live their lives or just scrolling, I was like, I don't like to do anything. I don't like to do this or that, but it's not true. There's so much things that we enjoy to do that we won't do because we're just on social media.
Yeah, and I feel like in a weird way, I feel like being on social media, watching somebody else do it, makes it feel like you yourself have done it. In a way, I feel like it kind of tricks your brain a little bit, but you've never actually done it.
I see what you're trying to say. I can definitely probably say a lot of people feel like that. I feel like for me, it depends on the mood I'm in, but watching like certain people, like, I don't know, like lifestyle, not even lifestyle, like say like gym content. I mean, I think you can relate to what I'm about to say. Is like watching like people do their gym content. You'll be like, damn, like I really should get back in the gym. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because that, for me, like watching beauty content, whatever, I'll be like in a depression phase. And I'm just like, oh my God, like I should be doing this. It makes you kind of motivated too.
Yeah.
So it's just like what you take from what you're watching. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
If it's doing a positive thing, then fuck it, like why not go watch that video?
Yeah, if it inspires you to do more. Like let's say like, you know, you're really scared to get into the gym, but you're watching gym content and then it inspires you to actually go and work out.
Yeah.
I would say like use online social media more of like as an inspiration to go and live your life.
Yeah.
Not to vicariously live through someone else.
Period. That part.
Yeah.
Literally that. Like, don't just watch other people do the things that you want to do. Do them yourself. Because we all can do it. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Would you say Gen Z is becoming more anxious?
Are we Gen Z?
Yeah, we are. We're the start of Gen Z.
I would say so because seeing like so many people accomplish so much or like be so rich and travel and do this and that, you kind of feel like anxious because like, damn, like I should be doing that. But it's like hard to achieve those things because a lot of people come from different places. Everybody has different circumstances and a different life, a different way they came up or whatever the case may be. You just really can't compare, but I feel like we do because we see it's in front of us.
I feel like it's a very natural, not even natural, is it a natural thing to even like compare yourself?
Yeah, we're human. Even without social media, like at school, for example, like you'd compare yourself to the girl that everybody likes because it's like, wow, she has things or she looks like this and I don't. And it's like, it's just a natural feeling. Social media being so big, it like amplifies that feeling, I would say.
I would agree with you.
Yeah.
I definitely would say that Gen Z is definitely becoming more socially anxious when it comes to like social situations, because I feel like we are so online that when we go and like talk to people in person or in real life, we're just kind of awkward. Now, I can't speak for everyone.
Yeah.
I can speak for myself. I know I definitely feel that way. I'm way more awkward or anxious.
I feel the same way. Let me be honest. If she wasn't by my side and I now have to do like a big speech or I have to go talk to people, I would feel anxious. But like having you by my side, it gives me a little ease to like talk. Yeah. But I still feel awkward, I feel like, because we don't interact with a lot of people in real life.
Yeah, I would agree. Are we actually making memories?
Like filming or like?
No, just like in general. Like, are we actually just making memories? Like, just to like reminiscence back on instead of just through like photos or videos?
I feel like lately we haven't done much. I did travel earlier in the year, but other than that, we haven't really done much. But I do want to do more. I mean, it is summer now, so we do have some plans for some stuff we want to do. But as far as this year, I'll say no. What about you?
I would say not really. I'm just busy with school, and there wasn't really much time to do anything. So for the summer, I definitely want to do more things and actually make memories.
Yeah, do as much as we can.
Yeah, before school starts up again.
Yeah. What do you think people would do if TikTok disappeared? Like, what do you think would happen?
I feel like people would lose their minds.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely think people don't know what to do lately outside of scrolling.
Yeah. Like,
I think people would have to go outside and touch grass.
Yeah, I think it's needed, though. Maybe TikTok should be deleted.
Whoa. That's too far. I feel like TikTok doesn't need to be deleted. I just think that I think there's a lot of good information on TikTok.
I'm just joking. I love TikTok. I do. I'm on it all the time. Probably like hours.
They've made it so addicting.
Yeah.
That's the only issue with it. But I feel like it serves a good purpose. The use of anything too much, it becomes problematic.
Yeah. I just feel like it's a lot of people on there posting like AI slop and shit.
Yeah.
Like
I don't like that they're doing that.
The Fruit Love Island. That's fucking crazy.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah. I don't know why it popped up on my For You page because I watch Love Island probably. And it's just so stupid. And then people are like really engaged and it's just the stupidest storylines.
It's literally brain rot.
Yeah.
People are engaging with brain rot.
Yeah. A grown-ass adult engaging in Fruit Love Island, like fruit talking to each other. Like, that's just the stupidest thing ever.
That's so weird. Go outside.
And touch grass.
And do something fun.
Feel the air. Breathe the air. Enjoy your life.
Feel the breeze. Is it harder to make friends now than it was in high school?
Personally, I would say I've always had a hard time making friends. It's a choice that I've made because I just feel like it's hard for me to break through surface level stuff with people. Mm-hmm. I've gotten past with you and a couple other people, but like I just feel like I have too much going on in my life. So what about you?
I would agree that it's definitely harder to make friends in adulthood.
But I will have to disagree with you for you.
Why is that?
Because like how you were in high school, like you didn't like make a peep. And then when we went to college, you were like over here asking people like to study together and like numbers to study and like just help. And I was like, damn, like
I'm making like study groups, but I'm not like befriending them. If that makes sense. Like it's really more so just for the class because it's like I haven't befriended anybody outside of high school.
Yeah. Like
all my friends that I have are still just from high school. This is our next segment. Things we did in high school that nobody does anymore.
I would say going to the mall.
Some people definitely do.
Dude, no one goes to the mall.
Into the two big malls here. People still definitely go to the mall.
Not as much as like when we were younger.
Okay, yeah, nowhere near. Because online shopping is so big now. Going to random house parties.
House parties from when we were like younger, I don't know. Do you think they still do that? We're not that age anymore.
They're definitely still doing house parties. But house parties are never going away. They're not. I think those are a timeless thing.
I feel like it's just like all about posting about what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, if they're chronically online. I feel like there's still a lot of people that still kind of live in the moment.
Really?
Yes.
And what about people that are chronically online that don't interact socially with anybody? They're probably not going to go to a house party.
Yeah, they're probably not going.
Yeah.
But they should. It's an experience.
It is. I'm so glad I forced you to come to a couple.
Yeah. Definitely something I can look back on.
I was forced to go to a couple, so I forced her to go to a couple. Every time I forced this girl to come with us to the house parties, it'd get busted or nothing would be going on. It was just insane to me.
Remember that one like trap house, quote unquote trap house, but it was on like 24 Mile.
Because they made it a trap house. There's no fucking furniture in this house.
No, there wasn't.
Let's do a little story time about that time.
It was a house party of like 4 people. Like that.
No, there was definitely like 10 people, bitch. And one of the fucking most popular boys in our school was at that party, and she just nonchalantly like went up to him and asked for a drink. And we were all so like shocked.
Okay, to me it's like I didn't go to that same school, so it didn't really matter to me. I'm just like, he's just a person.
And you know, funny thing is, I don't know if you were there, we went again to that trap house to like for another house party, and Larry was there.
Really?
Sharing a blunt in like a 10 it was like 10 little boys sharing one fucking blunt. I'm like, that's disgusting. He's like, do you want me to ask if you want? I'm like, no. I don't want to. What the fuck am I going to get out of that? Like a one hit? And then cooties. Like, fuck that. Larry is somebody that bullied the fuck out of me. We'll talk about Larry in another episode.
Oh my god. Was it at least way more people when you went this second time?
A little bit more. But it wasn't like raging. It wasn't like a rager.
Like the Westland party?
Oh yeah.
That was Westland crazy. Party. That's a story time.
What happened?
Getting lost in the cornfield.
So there was this other time that I had convinced her to come to a house party.
It was a full car.
It was a clown car. It was a college party.
It was a college party.
And we were in high school.
We did not belong there.
At all. But we went nevertheless. And that was like the first time I actually got drunk. And I was acting like a fool.
Oh my gosh. This girl was not listening to nobody.
I was always the one trying to be in control and like not
be the sober one.
Yeah. And this time I'm like, I'm gonna be the drunk one. And I wanted to just sit down on the floor.
Yeah, she just wanted to sit on the floor with the bottle in her hand. She convinces me to go. I'm driving, so of course I'm not drinking.
Yeah.
And me and her, we go pick up these 2 other people.
Yeah.
Dory and Andy is what we're gonna call them. And then her friend.
Were they in the car with us?
I don't know. I guess they weren't fitting in
the van. Go to the party.
Do you remember that time? That night we were driving, we're about to get onto the highway, and then that one truck, that car is driving, the Volkswagen, and then that truck like hits it.
That wasn't the same night.
It was the same night.
That was so crazy.
It was the same fucking night, and because we were at the first light, and I remember they were on fucking meth, and then he hits him, and the car starts driving crazy and starts following him. He hits him again. And like and then he's like, you know what, fuck it. So then he takes his car and he hits the truck.
The shit that you see at 3 a.m. on the road is wild.
Yeah.
Go to the party, it gets busted, quote unquote. We never saw the cops.
It wasn't busted.
For no reason. So we left the party. It was a cool little party, but one of the people we were with, they were like, oh my god, we're about to get busted, like we need to leave. Mm-hmm. Everybody starts like running out of there, but we didn't see no cops.
It was just us though.
We running.
We were the only ones leaving. I think they just wanted us out of there.
We get in the car, I'm drunk as hell. She's driving, Dory's next to her, this boy Andy is in the back next to me. And so she doesn't know where this boy lives.
I have my phone so I can put his address in there. We just go on our way and I'm driving. I don't know this area. This area is like an hour out from where we live.
I'm passed out.
She's passed out and so is Andy.
Yeah.
And me and Dory are just talking.
Yeah. And
just vibing, I guess. And I'm just following the maps. And the next thing you know, we're in the middle of cornfields. It's like this like little narrow road, like it's dark.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, where are we? Because like, I don't think you live here.
I wake up, I see cornfields, and I pass out again. Like, I don't remember anything else.
Both you and Andy woke up.
Yeah.
And you guys went right back to sleep. And I was just like, oh my gosh. And mind you, my maps wasn't working after this. I I could have taken one of two turns.
Yeah.
And I just chose to take the one on the right.
That would have been scary as hell. Because what if there was like water or something?
Exactly. Or what if somebody popped out of the cornfield?
Right.
You know what I mean?
What if he had set us up?
That too.
But he was like a sweet soul.
He was dorky.
Yeah, he was. And then do you remember that we went to McDonald's after that?
That was the craziest day ever.
Truly, we pull up to the McDonald's.
There's this car that's at the window, just parked.
And we're waiting.
And waiting.
And waiting. And we're like, what's going on?
The car is in front of us. They start yelling at the car in front of them, and now they're arguing with the person that was asleep, mind you.
Yeah.
And Dory gets out of the car and he starts cracking jokes to like diffuse the situation, which worked.
Yeah.
Because everybody started laughing.
That was a day, honestly. A night.
That was a night.
Those were the nights I was trying to have you experience with me.
Yeah. That one, honestly, was great.
For the books.
Yeah, it really was.
Memory.
I didn't need any more house parties after that.
She was like, I'm done. Yeah, you never went anywhere again.
I think I went to one more with you.
And then you picked up random kids, took them to Tim Hortons.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, why did we do that?
I don't know. Cause I don't know why we dropped them off at Tim Hortons.
Didn't we buy something from Tim's and left?
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck to them. Hope they're doing well.
That was our house party era.
Yeah, that was fun for what it was.
I feel like if social media was like as big as it is today, we wouldn't have like had as much fun or lived in the moment, honestly.
Yeah.
Probably been worried if someone's recording us. I mean, not that we were anybody, but I'm just saying like anybody can ruin anybody's reputation nowadays with social media.
Yeah, but they're losers if they do that.
Yeah, honestly, I agree.
Like, worry about yourself.
And live your life.
Exactly.
Live your life.
Live in your truth.
I'm going to play a fun little game. Would this survive in 2026? Passing notes in class, do you think people still do that, or do they text?
If teachers are not allowing phones, then yes, but most likely everybody has a phone now, so I don't think it would survive.
Dude, our middle school was not allowing phone usage at all. She literally got her phone took in the middle of the hallway.
Yeah. Honestly, that teacher,
I wish she were holding something. She literally just like, whoop.
Yeah, went right behind me and just snatched it out.
Like, I would have fought her, honestly, if I didn't have any home training.
I went straight to the office to go call my mom.
You had to.
Yeah, because your parents had to then pick up the phone.
That happened to me one time. I don't remember exactly the scenario, but my mom wasn't home. She was working, and it was just like I literally cried. They gave it back to me.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Calling someone's house phone.
I feel like that's not going to fly in 2026 because her house phone is always getting called and no one ever picks up. Meeting someone at a location without sharing your location, would that fly?
I would say that wouldn't fly. Somebody out of your friends or family should definitely have your location.
And know, like, where you're going, who you're going to be with. Because, like, a lot of crazy stories, a lot of... There's so many episodes of 48 Hours. I watch them on a daily, and it just kind of keeps me, like, on my toes. Not that I have to be, but, like...
You should be. Everybody should be. Everybody should be. Spending a whole weekend without social media.
That honestly sounds like a dream.
I
would love it.
I would love a weekend retreat.
Yeah.
I really would. It would make me feel like we went back in time.
Yeah, like I would record videos, but I wouldn't like worry about posting or anything until after the trip. That would be fun. Absolutely. I would love that.
But it's like, are you truly actually enjoying it in the moment if you're recording every moment thinking about what you're going to post on social media?
Well, I wouldn't record every moment. For me, I just see it as like memories, so that's why.
Okay.
But not every moment. The cute moments. Going to a party where nobody records. Do you think that would fly in 2026?
No.
Not at all.
I feel like it's just a must.
Yeah, it's fucking impossible without seeing somebody with their phone up.
Yes.
And like just looking and like living through their screen. Like I think nothing pisses me off more than like going to a concert and you're like, for us, we're short as fuck. So it's like being behind taller people and then they're just like literally whole time in the concert. Phone is on recording. Like, can you just record for a little bit and put it away?
I feel like even without the recording, it's like we still can't see over people. So this is a deeper issue for me.
Yeah.
I can't see anything. So I mean, I have to put my like phone up so I can at least maybe watch the concert back later because
Dude, we went to a Lost Frequencies concert. Shout out to him. She's obsessed with the music.
Yes.
We went to a concert a couple years back, and we are fucking 5'1", 5'2", and then we have a friend who's like
5'10".
Is she 5'10"?
5'10", 11, yeah.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, she is pretty tall. So we were stuck like kind of behind all these tall people, and we were trying to get Miss Girl to get to the front with us, and she just wasn't computing that we couldn't see. So like she just wanted to stay back there.
Yeah, because she can see over everyone, but we can't.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to like bring her along.
Nobody was trying to move.
Oh my gosh. Or like there was people that were just like shoving their way like to the front.
Yeah.
Which is rude, by the way.
And they were tall as hell.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you.
It's really not fair.
Yeah.
Like, we paid to be there, too, and now I can't even see the concert.
I mean, maybe, like, if we were to go to, like, a bigger concert, it'd be stupid of us to go to, like, in the pit. We should go, like, in the chairs.
In the chairs, yeah.
Which is what we did at this other concert. But that was a scary-ass concert, honestly. Like,
definitely don't recommend.
We don't know their names, so if you just happen to stumble upon them...
You'll know.
You'll know.
Well, thank you guys for watching this week's episode.
We really appreciate it. We will see you guys next Thursday.
Bye.